It's me, Mario.
Actually guys, it's me, Pixel Cherry Ninja, and welcome back to the channel. We've received a ginormous, mega big update for the Nintendo 64 core for the MiSTer FPGA, and as you notice, we are now pulling about Mario's face because previously TLB wasn't implemented, and in order to get Super Mario 64 to work, every video before this video we were using a hacked version or a patched version of Mario 64, which was known as the no face Rom hack. So that was patched with that. Now you can just run the vanilla ROM, and that's what I'm doing now. And obviously this is the part that I missed, so I'm going to be here for a while pulling at Mario's moustache, nose, lips and hat, but you can do that to your heart's content. Now the first thing when I heard TLB, I was like, is GoldenEye working? So guys, I popped over to the Discord. I'm really sorry guys, I couldn't go in there or chat or anything. I was actually out with the kids for quite a period of the time today, and I was looking at the Discord, and I want to send a massive thank you out to Zet Sensei, because honestly it's his post that I saw in a list of games here, and that's the list of games that we are going to run through in this video. So just going over what Robert says about this update. He says CPU implement TLB read write probe commands, CPU implement preliminary TLB compare for data path, and fixed a bug where odd pif commands made the emulated gamepad hang forever. Anyway, enough of pulling Mario's face around and making him follow my hand with his eyes. Let's have a look at the next game. Okay, let's have a look at Mario Golf. Guys, this is the first time I've ever booted up this game. It's the first time I'm ever seeing it or playing it, and I have to say, even before I started the game, the intro for this is just fantastic. Even if you're not going to play it, just watch the intro. It's just so soothing, cartoony and absolutely fantastic. And guys, I just can't believe how far this core has come. I remember Robert starting this core and saying by the end of the year he expects to get a retail game working. Well, we're approaching the end of the year, we're still more than a month away, and we've now got part of TLB implemented into this. The first thing I checked was like, is GoldenEye working? Obviously it wasn't working, but you know, at the rate Robert is going at, don't be surprised if at any time, it could be tomorrow, it could be the day after tomorrow, it could be a week, it could be a month, we don't know. But honestly, the rate that the guy works at, you know, when he says something's going to be a year, turns out it's going to be more like a week or a month. But yeah, this is really, really good. I went into game on this, I played the game. It plays really, really well. It's fantastic, and it's a good golf game. It's nice, it's relaxing, it does everything a golf game is supposed to do. Now this is it Camelot, the developer? I saw the logo pop up as I was booting up the game. I remember playing some Camelot games like maybe it was Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Color, which is a fantastic game as well. But definitely check this out. It's an awesome game that's working, and I had no issues with it for like the 20 minutes that I played it. Okay, so Killer Instinct Gold, guys. Now the guys over in the Discord said that this crashes after a few games. I played 2 games of this. I initially picked Saberwolf, but I don't really know his move set too well. And if you think I'm playing badly here, I don't even want to show you how I played with Saberwolf, but this is working now. You can go and have fun with this. Now it didn't crash for me. I went through 2 characters with Saberwolf, and I went through 2 characters with Jago. In fact, I lost to the second character with Jago. But yeah, guys, like, this just works. It's amazing to see this. I mean, I know a few people said to me that you can just kind of see how it's trying to access memory and crashing, and this game was just too much for the N64, but here it is working in all its beautiful glory. And if you haven't played Killer Instinct and you've played Street Fighter and you've used the Shoto, well, pick Jago. He's got the Fireball, he's got the Dragon Punch, and he's got something similar to like a Hurricane Kicky kind of move. Couldn't quite figure it out. But he's also got like the fake Fireball. So if you do Fireball with kick, he does that fake one. But guys, this is working well. You know I like fighting games. I'm a big fan of fighting games. This game here, the Killer Instinct series always kind of was for me on the SNES. That's the one I played. But now that this is available for us to enjoy on the MiSTer, this might be something that I would like to play. I definitely like the franchise. It's just I feel like there's quite a learning curve to it, especially the newer one on the Xbox. But hey, while we're talking newer games, man, let's go old school and rock up some Killer Instinct Gold.
3, 2, 1, go!
And here we have Twisted Edge Snowboarding, and I have to say, guys, like I've always said, okay, the 2 snowboarding games for me have always been 1080 snowboarding and SSX Tricky. Those are the ones that I played when I was younger. I enjoyed those, but I have to say this one just feels good. The control for this it's solid. It feels really, really good. If you haven't tried this one and you like 1080 and SSX, those are the games I like. This plays really, really well. And look at those windmills out there, man. I mean, in the era of the N64, this game was promoting renewable energy. Absolutely awesome. We know that's a thing now. And I think, is that a water tanker I can see further down? Man, this game is very eco-friendly. But yeah, guys, check it out. It plays. This is one of the new games that plays, and it's a fun game. And that's one of the great things about having the MiSTer. It's about finding games. Well, it's about enjoying the games that you played when you were younger, because hey, we're all chasing, instead of chasing the dragon, we're chasing the nostalgia. But what's always nice is to find a new old game, a game that you never played as a kid, but you're playing it now, and this is definitely a good example of that. It's a game that I don't think I would ever try, but having a look at Z Sensei's list and the game that he posted, I was like, okay, I can make a video out of this. And yeah, it's a fun game to try. Definitely try it out. I know this was requested before in the videos, so I know some of you guys actually played it. But yeah, man, this is awesome. So I started off badly, and I think I actually finished second. Oh yeah. Next up, guys, Transformers Beast Wars, the last game that we're having a look at over here. And this is a kind of fighter. I've never really been into these ones. I remember seeing like the Dragon Ball Z ones. Was there different ones, or the Naruto ones where you're kind of running around the level? But hey, it's an interesting game nonetheless. I know my kids would like this because they just absolutely love Transformers. It's always like, Dad, can we get a Transformer? And the days again, shops is over. They come around my phone and try and get me to order one off Amazon. In fact, I'm actually fortunate enough to have a friend that's got a massive collection of Transformers, and he always sorts me out some Transformers to give to the kids. I obviously financially compensate him for them, but I get a really, really good deal on them. But going back on point, this Transformers game, if this is something you played growing up, well, it's working now. It's working fantastically well on the latest N64 car. I've got no idea what I'm doing here. I get pwned. I'm like pressing buttons, transforming, and I should work it out because there's big markers on the screen telling you press that button to turn into a vehicle, press this button to turn into a beast. But here I am getting KO'd. Okay guys, so that brings us to the end of this video. Honestly, I don't think I can get bored of pulling Mario's face. Maybe I can, but it's a new novelty to me. But that's it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, then a subscription and a like is super appreciated. Consider supporting the developer Robert Peip, who amazing guy, amazing developer, always putting hard work in bringing us these awesome cores. They're not locked behind a paywall or anything. All the cores are always free. He does have some interesting articles about his development journey over on his Patreon. If you want to support the guy, a link to the Patreon will be in the description. But that's really it, guys. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.